Sorry. What's up, everybody? I'm checking in for week 6. Nothing crazy happened this week besides my travel plans. I went to Ireland for about 5 days. My cousin Kara got married to the love of her life, Matt. So congratulations to you two if you're tuning in. If you know them, reach out to them, wish them congratulations as well, please. Fun weekend over there, first time over in Ireland. Beautiful place, as you could imagine. Raining and cloudy for most of it, but the wedding day was beautiful and that's all that mattered. Didn't have my PT sessions later in the week, so Friday I missed Friday's session. Obviously tomorrow is Labor Day, so won't be going in then either, but I plan to be back on the horse come Wednesday. So I went to PT last Wednesday. No, I went to PT last Monday, flew out of here on Tuesday. Now we're here Sunday. Did a couple of my own PT exercises over there with the pulley system. Went for a free-for-all on the dance floor. If anybody who was at the wedding is tuning in, that was not me. That was just Wedding Danny. But free-for-all meant I was fist pumping and all this stuff. I definitely was sore afterwards. I don't know if it was just because I was using muscles I haven't used in a while, or if I went a little too hard. There were moments where I felt like my biceps stretched out. I did have a couple of drunk friends who were being dumb and pushing me, which is not ideal. They got yelled at by me and my mother. But just keeping yourself out of that type of a situation is probably a better choice than maybe getting hurt. But I felt pretty comfortable dancing, so I was pushing the boundaries a little bit with that. And I'm a little bit more comfortable doing things range of motion wise now, just around the house, even reaching out here and petting my dog rather than like this. My dad did make fun of me because I kind of already have this habit of keeping my arm on my stomach, so just a good way to stay conscious, being called out by my father to get that arm out there and really just let it dangle. So I even said I might wind up wrapping it around my body and tying it down as opposed to tying it across like this, like I previously was. I am now sleeping without my brace. There are moments where I'll roll over onto this side. Doesn't really hurt. Don't know if I should be doing that yet. Maybe I'll wake up and be conscious and roll over, but the main thing is I'm not hurting that morning after. So all's good. Week 6, I think we can start doing dry needling directly to the incision point now. After I had that kind of bicep pop, because this arm has been in a constant bend and across my body, the bicep is really tight. So even with the massage gun and massaging it myself, it's not getting the job done. I am going to ask for the dry needling to relieve some tension in my bicep as well as the pec. I am still sore. I mean, I only got off the plane at like 11 o'clock last night, so like 14 hours ago at this point. Flying, I definitely did feel some inflammation from the pressure. I was taking the anti-inflammatory just to make sure that it wasn't more than I could bear. And that definitely helped. I couldn't imagine flying without that because it still hurt with that. I mean, I was in the air each day for a total of 8 to 10 hours, depending which direction I was going over the pond. So a lot of flying, definitely needed that with the up and down. But looking forward for the next week. It's going to be a short week in physical therapy, short week in general. We got Labor Day tomorrow. So I'm going to spoil this tired boy. Shout out to Pompano Pet Lodge for tiring him out and taking good care of him over the last 5 days. He's pretty wiped. We got a nice 3-mile walk in the burning hot heat today. But it's nice to be back in the warmth. Tomorrow, maybe take him swimming. Definitely gonna get outside, enjoy the day off. I got my 4-week post-op follow-up on Tuesday. So that recap will be in the next one. I can't imagine the surgeon is gonna say anything that the physical therapist hasn't already told me or done. Really, surgery's done. He's kind of done. He's just probably gonna feel the muscle, be like, okay, still feels like it's intact. Can you do it? Okay, you're good. All right, good luck. I don't know what else he could really do. Yeah, I'm going to keep it short on this update. Like I said, not much happened. Sorry I didn't take any videos over there. I doubt you would have been able to hear me. The wind was whipping almost the entire time, so even if I was in my room, you would have heard. So here we are, AC's off, so you can't even hear that right now. And maybe if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see some pictures that I post. And if you don't follow me on Instagram, you can go do that right now. And while you're at it, like and subscribe to my YouTube so you can continue to follow along for the journey. I've got a bunch of people who've already had pec surgeries since mine and are reaching out and asking questions. So I wish you guys the best in your recovery. Don't push the limits. Obviously, everybody's a little different. None of this is health advice. It's all my opinion, my journey, what I'm doing. So don't take this and run with it. Whatever works for you, but also there is a little part of it that you have to listen to the doctors. Don't just go out on your own and start doing things. All right, y'all. I wish you the best. Peace. You sleepy boy. You sleepy boy. You'll say goodbye. Bye, camera. Bye, YouTube.